from Unbreakable Strong Woman, coming to you on this cloudy Halloween. Happy Halloween! It's my grandbaby's birthday. She is 12 today. My oldest grandbaby, Dariah Elise Harris. Happy birthday from your granny. You the first one that made me a grandmother. How dare you? But yeah, I want to come to y'all real quick. I don't know. Have y'all heard the latest rumor? And when I heard this rumor, I threw up in my mouth. When I heard this, I said, oh, hell no. I know this ain't true. What's up? What's up? How you doing? I know this shit can't be. Do y'all know who Tamara Hall is? The talk show host, the real pretty one. She used to date Prince. Y'all seen her? Who all seen her talk show? Somebody's push a yes if you seen her talk show. She real pretty with the short haircut. She classy, beautiful. She looked like one of Prince girls. Before I go into this story, let me say this. You know, election is coming up. What we got, a week left? Not even a week, right? This election is so horrible. It make people not want to vote. And I've never been to that point where I just don't want to vote. You don't even know who to vote for because these two clowns, and I'm not saying that lightly, these two clowns, this clown show they doing in America is an embarrassment to this country. I never seen so many people act like children. If you vote for Trump, you're stupid. If you vote for Harris, you're dumb. I mean, it's just going back and forth. Shouldn't we as a people be voting what's good for the country? Shouldn't we be able to come to a medium and say, listen, both of them sit at the table and y'all come up with what's good for the country and let the best man win? But the overall goal is to make this country great again. Right, Donald? Ain't that the overall goal? So why y'all hating each other when we all have to live in America? Okay. Tamara Hall was approached by Donald Trump Party, the Republican Party, to do a campaign to help get black voters, mainly black women, aboard. You know what Carmela Anthony doing? You know I always call her Carmela Anthony. But you know what she doing with the celebrities. You know, she got people popping their butt on stage. She didn't want to got Beyonce, the queen of freak-offs, excuse my French, allegedly. She went and got all the celebrity hood rats, put it that way. And I know they're going to be mad at me. The celebrity hood rats to get the people to vote. And to me, that's not cool. If you go educate the people, educate the people. Don't go get all these demonic spirits and try to brainwash folks. No, show them why they should vote for you. You should be going to high schools, to 18-year-olds, colleges, and really explaining to them why they should be voting for you. Don't throw on no concert and make them say, oh, I like her. She cool. Yep, she gonna throw barbecue. You know, she gonna have sexy red at the White House. You don't want them kind of votes. But see, they feel like I want all the votes. But we want people that's knowledgeable to make America great again, which America never been damn great, if y'all want to be honest. I just want y'all to lower this damn rent. You hear me? I want y'all to lower this damn car insurance. You hear me? And I want y'all to pull down the gas prices a little bit and get some more food on the shelf, some healthy stuff. I'm tired of y'all banning eggs and chickens and shit. Because I'm like, hey, wait a minute. How y'all banning chickens, saying chickens, something wrong with the chickens, but y'all still selling eggs. And then finally the eggs then caught up with the chickens. Now, if y'all getting sick from eggs, it's because the chickens ain't no damn good. I want some healthy food again. But we ain't talking about it. Y'all want to talk about stupid shit. But Tamara Hall, she said no. I'm not helping with that campaign because I don't believe in it. No. Her and Donald was cool. They so cool, she able to call him and say, hey, DT, what's up? This your girl, T. Hall. I want to know, can I use your discount at Gucci? She went about a $3,000 dress with Donald Trump discount at Gucci. So that's her boy, right? If you can call Donald Trump and say, I want to use your discount, and he said, go ahead, ma. You cool. Well, she told her brother, Donald, nah, brother, I ain't doing that one. We cool and all. You ain't had a cup of wine and stuff. We didn't kick the bobos. We didn't been at a few Diddy parties. Nah, brother. I ain't for what you doing. His campaign allegedly then threw dirt on her name. You know what they said? They said she was Donald Trump's side piece and she had a abortion, deleted the baby from Donald. I was drinking my coffee and I almost drowned. I almost threw it in my... I said, oh, wait a minute, Jesus. Did I just hear what they just said? She was sleeping with Donald Trump. I just visualized, you know how pigs had a little swirly pink pee-pee. I'm like, ooh, no. I know she wasn't doing that. They trying to say in that party that this is why she had the talk show. This is why she's so successful, because her boy DT put her on the map and he was getting a little something, something. What you gonna do for me, Tamara? In a way, I said, is this why all these people got these jobs and successful? We think they are educated and qualified. They sucking on pig pee-pees. Is that what's going on around here? Because there's a lot of people that's celebrities and they in high places and a lot of them ain't even deserving of it. And I'm like, Tamara, please tell me you didn't do that. So either they trying to scar her name because she said no, or the shit true. We don't know, but I want to tell y'all that's the rumor, that she was bumping uglies with Donald Trump. And I'm like, but when you think about Donald, let me tell y'all something about Donald. Donald Trump was at every F off that ever was thrown, allegedly, from the Playboy Bunny ranch to the damn island. This who y'all want to be y'all president, the freak off man. I want y'all to know this. I bet Diddy voting for him. If Diddy can vote, I bet all his people voting for him. Let me tell you why they voting for him. Because he's going to pardon Diddy. I hope y'all know that. So get ready. If Donald Trump win on the 4th, y'all gonna see Diddy get out. He's going to pardon Diddy because Diddy is his boy. And guess what? Diddy know a lot about Donald Trump because he was at the F off. So the first thing Donald gonna say, I'm in charge. I'm the head Negro in charge. I'm just a little pink. I'm the head Negro in charge. Let the freak off man get out. And he go, pour a little stuff on. You know how you pour a little liquor on the sidewalk? Psh, let the party keep going. This is for my dead homies. Donald Trump, I think if they take off that mask, he probably a black man. Donald Trump is fooling a lot of people. Let me tell y'all why. Let me tell y'all why Donald Trump is fooling a lot of folks. If you look back at some of Donald Trump videos way before he was the president, he hung with Negroes. He all in the hood. He loved chocolate. He loved chocolate women. He wasn't just with white women at the parties. Donald Trump probably know how to do the crip walk. I think Donald Trump taught Snoop Dogg the crip walk, to be honest. I know he showed Al Sharpton how to wear that wig, because you see Donald Trump wig, they the same wig. He taught him how to do his hair. So Donald Trump, he got a little bit of James Brown in him. You know what I'm saying? I bet he know every James song. Donald Trump is I bet he got the Stacey Adams. He probably got a Cuddy. I bet when he pull off, it dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, da-ya-ya cool. Donald Trump is a... Don't let him fool you. Oh, no. You know who Donald Trump fooling? He fooling them Republicans. Y'all don't believe me? Google a video of Donald Trump and Oprah. I think it was in the 80s. He was on Oprah's show. I don't even know if they still show it. Donald Trump probably had it removed. And this one, he was Donald Trump used to be a decent looking dude. That's why I think he was cloned, because I'm like, that is not the same man. He looked totally different. I don't know if it was the little sugar every piss from the party, but Donald Trump don't look the same. Anyway, Oprah asked him about voting. He said he was a Democrat. He said, I'm a Democrat. He said, but if I ever ran for the president, I will run Republican. He said, you know why? Because they're stupid. and I can make them believe I'm for them and they'll vote for me because I'm Donald Trump. He said this, and it's not even alleged. It's a video out there. I've seen it with my own eyes. And a lot of Republicans have not seen that video. He called them stupid and said he was a Democrat. So, is Donald Trump fooling y'all? Is Donald Trump doing all this to get back in the house so he can throw crap games at the White House? You know, Donald Trump was the only president that didn't live at the crib. He like, I want the crib, but that's just one of my trap houses for my hoes. We don't know who was up in that White House when Donald Trump was in office, because he wasn't up in there. He probably was having a freak offs in the White House in the basement. They probably got a tunnel up in there. Donald Trump was throwing booty parties. Donald Trump, the type of brother, he gonna go get the people from Russia, China, everything. He said, I'm throwing an international F off. Who coming? That's why they love Donald. Some American booty. They say, you giving American booty for free? Yes, come on. I got the American booty. I got the Chinese booty. I have the Russia booty. What y'all need? And you know Diddy is the F off man. That's what they all connected, y'all. They all connected. I want y'all to know, but I want Tamara Hall. I don't believe this, sister. I don't want to believe this, sister. Because if you did this, you got the cooties, and we can't talk to you no more. I don't even want to watch your show no more. You got the cooties. If you laid up with Donald, especially unprotected, and had a little Donald minion, ooh, you're gonna get kicked out the group, Tamara. Tamara, you getting kicked out the sisterhood group. You can't be with us no more. We don't want you over here no more. If that's the case, and then I said, wait a minute, Jesus. Didn't Donald Trump say he ain't for aborting? He said he's not for that, right? But you gonna have your campaign say you had her abort? So you contradicting yourself, Donald. Is your wig too tight today? Are you getting Alzheimer's? You forgetting what you saying? Because you want everybody to believe you ain't for it. But I bet any money, if y'all talk to Donald Trump Krugs, the hookers that he done dealt with, if y'all talk to them, I bet several of them aborted. I promise you. Donald Trump is a pimp. Donald Trump is Hollywood, let me see what I can title him as. He is the Republican Party Eminem. Yeah, he's the Eminem of the Republican Party. That's why Donald Trump talk about everything on his campaign run besides America. He talk about he had the biggest crowd than Dr. King. I'm bigger than Dr. King. Bet. I'm Dr. King, bet. He might say he Rick James when he win, because it don't look good for Harris. You know why it don't look good for Harris? Because all these black men is on Dr. King, on Donald Trump sack. And now I'm realizing why all these black men on Donald Trump's sack. Because Donald Trump is a black man under that mask. Donald Trump like black BBL booties. I think he the one started the BBLs. Donald Trump like big booties in a smile. He like them brown. And these black men know it. They're like, nah, Donald our homeboy. What y'all talking about? Donald the one bringing the dang on the poppy seeds over here. Y'all better leave Donald alone. Because I'm like, why all these black men like Donald Trump? Because they know how he get it in. I'm like, now I'm starting to second guess. Is he a racist? I don't think he's a racist. I think he does racist shit sometimes. You know, when you privileged, sometimes you can pull out your little race card. Sometimes I just pull out my race card. Take that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to what I really like, you know, that good thing, I gotta call Diddy ass. Diddy the one got the shit over there. Them my boys. They said that the Trump Tower used to be bumping. So I'm like, Donald Trump fooling everybody. He fooling everybody. But Tamara Hall, baby girl, don't get kicked out the group. We can't even watch you no more. If I find out that you did that, you just gonna have a little piglet. That's nasty. Some shit just nasty. So I just wanted to bring y'all up this part, what's going on, because it's getting serious. Because November the 4th, that's the day, right? It's right around the corner. So they getting serious, like, we pulling out everything. What can we pull out? Tamara Hall, like, well, Donald Trump. I'm like, ooh, wait a minute, Jesus. What? I'm ready for you said Whoopi Goldberg or somebody, but no, one of Prince ex women. Now, if you said Donald Trump and Whoopi Goldberg had a baby out, I'm like, I ain't surprised. Because I seen Whoopi coming off that island with Chris Tucker. Whoopi, what's on that island? I keep asking Whoopi, she won't respond. Whoopi, what's on that island? Because Kristen ran to Jesus. He left the island and ran straight to Jesus, like Mace. They ran to Jesus. Something serious going on in Hollywood. You make a brother go from dancing all in the videos with Diddy to preaching. Something going on. But I'm letting y'all know now. Everybody that votes for Donald Trump, get ready for the biggest F-off party that ever happened. Because Donald Trump is messy. Let me tell y'all what Donald Trump like to be messy like Diddy. He like to tell people, take this, take this, take this. He gonna go get his freak off boy, and he gonna throw the biggest party. And Donald Trump's so petty, he's gonna throw it in the White House. And he gonna have all the celebrities there that we don't like. And Diddy gonna be hosting, because he's gonna pardon his boy. Y'all think I'm playing? When y'all hear it, y'all gonna say, Nina told us. Now, if he went and got Kodak Blackout, Lil Wayne, I think T.I. once, if he pardoned those brothers, y'all don't think he gonna pardon Diddy for some booty? Them brothers had pow-pows and krugs at the airport, and he let them get out. They said Kodak Black gave him $1 million. I got $1 million. So you don't think Kodak Black money ain't touching Diddy money? He ain't touching Diddy money. Although on paper, Diddy is broke because he's smart. He don't own no money. So all these lawsuits, they're not going to get nothing because Diddy don't have no money on paper. But his mama go to Donald Trump and say, how much to get my baby out of this shit? Kodak Black gave you $1 million. What if I give you 5? It's all sufficient to me. Yeah. Donald Trump is a businessman. He don't care about respect. He don't care about what we think. He don't care about morals or what's right. He about that dollar bill. If somebody offered him, if Ted Bundy, if Charles Manson would have offered Donald Trump $5 million, Charles Manson would have been out here shaving other women's heads, out here killing people. If he would have gave Donald Trump $5 million, he'd be on the streets, because Donald Trump only know money. He don't know, everything else don't make sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. He like, how much you got, Charlie? You got $5 million. You'll be out in 60 days, brother. Just make sure you don't shave young girls' head. You just go mess with them other, go get the drug girls or something. Don't make me look bad. He don't care. I'm telling y'all, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. With Donald Trump, you can buy your way out of anything. That's the kind of president he is. And he always been that way when it comes to business and money. When you put a businessman in charge of a country, all you gotta do is put them dollar signs behind any deal. That's what makes him dangerous. Because just imagine Russia or China offer him the right amount of money to sell us out. Y'all don't think he'll do it? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. And then he'll move to a whole nother country and leave us hanging. When y'all walk around with shackles and balls on your ankles and you back here on a slave line, y'all gonna know what it is. Because this finna get serious, okay? You better get close to Jesus, because it's got to get bad for us out here. Neither one of them offering nothing good to me. Am I wrong? I don't see nothing. It's a pro and con with both of them. It's like, damn, can we have a third person that have everything we need We vote for her, we gonna lose out on this. We vote for him, we ain't gonna have no rights, ladies. So it's like, damn, we damned if we do and we damned if we don't. Can we get Kanye with the moon boots? I mean, come on. Can we get somebody else? And before I go, I want to mention something else because I'm telling y'all about all these women selling their souls. Did y'all hear about Fantasia? Cute Fantasia. I just want y'all to think for a minute. Fantasia was out of Hollywood for a minute. She went bankrupt a couple times. Fantasia was running around with a married man and had a baby. Fantasia lost her voice and had cancer for a minute. She'd been through a lot. Then she met her husband, right? And he was supposed to have helped her get back on her square. They had a little baby. Everything was going good, but they were struggling financially. Then all of a sudden, she got propositioned by Badfoot Ope. Ope then came to her and propositioned her for The Color Purple. Okay? And next thing you know, Taraji P. Henson was not Taraji P. Henson no more. Her value just dropped. Ope offered her $150K to do The Color Purple. How disrespectful. This Taraji. She accepted it. I know y'all know the story. Her and Oprah fell out. She got on TV crying, talking about how they do black actresses. First of all, you shouldn't have took that. You should have just said no. You had the option to say no. Denzel ain't finna work for $150K. Will Smith ain't working for $150K. So you should have said no. But however, I seen a award show for The Color Purple and Taraji holding Fantasia dress, walking and serving Fantasia. So now all of a sudden you Fantasia serving and you grade A. How the hell you holding her dress and you ain't win nothing? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this don't look right. Come to find out, allegedly Fantasia mother, when she took that movie deal, she came on social media. It's alleged because I haven't seen it with my own eyes, and said that her daughter sold her soul to the devil. She said, my daughter, who was a Christian girl, then sold her soul to the devil, and I'm afraid for her because they coming at her hard. They never came at her like this before. Oprah even sent her a designer bag in the mail, was giving her gifts, grooming her. You never sent Fantasia shit. When she was bankrupt, struggling, you never sent her nothing, Oprah. Now all of a sudden, you want her to do this movie. You want to groom her. Clyde Davidson probably sent you after her. Guess what Fantasia's husband at now? They getting a divorce. Ain't that something ironic? Soon as you get around Badfoot, Oprah, her Fat Apple and the Cosby Kids, the rest of them minions, you lose your husband. And I'm starting to believe her husband was like, I'm not for that bull crap. Nah, you go ahead and do that. I ain't selling shit. They probably want him to bend over. And he said no. So if something happened to Fantasia's husband, y'all gonna know what it is. Because he said no. And he's leaving. And now Fantasia is Queen Bee. If y'all look at Fantasia now, compared to just 2 years ago, do you see how classy she is? You see her dresses then changed. You see her hair then changed. You see she look like money. You know why? Because she one of Oprah girls. Oprah done groomed that girl and put a lot of money in her pocket. Even her own mama thinks she sold her soul. And now I'm starting to believe it. I am really starting to believe it. Let me read some of y'all comments. And playing games. Who you calling a monkey? You know, this is why I don't like ignorant. And 9 times out of 10 is a white person. Ignorant ass. Because you so intimidated by beautiful melanin skin that you got to call somebody a monkey. And I would say what I want to say, but I won't because I have a lot of white people that I care about. But people like you, I can bless really well and really hurt your feelings, but I won't. I just gonna delete you, okay? You don't get no more attention here. Go to timeout. Tell my shut up. Get your slow behind off this channel. See, that's what this. I want everybody to take their attention to M playing games. This is what you call a hater that Cat Williams was talking about. They mad because they don't have a life. So they get on other people's channel and they want some attention. These the ones used to eat their boogers in junior high school. You know, the ones be in the corner pee-peeing on themselves, smell like pee. These are those kind of kids. He probably got a helmet on right now with a chin strap, eating his boogers. So we ain't gonna talk about him no more. Okay. Miss, what is it, Miss VMK? Stop it, stop it. It's your just making up stuff. I don't have to make up nothing, Miss JMK. And if you don't like what I'm saying, move around. So something wrong with you. If you take time out before you open your mouth and do your research, you will see that Tamara Hall is being accused of sleeping with Donald Trump. Nobody got to make. Why would I pick Tamara Hall? I don't know her or Donald. But I get tired of y'all getting on people's channels. We was just talking about people like y'all. You know them internet bullies that won't do nothing in your face. Those people tired of y'all. And it's easy to find out who you are. And you're going to be reported to YouTube. Keep talking, because you won't have a channel or whatever you're doing. You just making me money, so keep talking. Unless you come with receipts. What receipts do you need? You want me to go get camera for you? What the hell you think a celebrity news channel is? When you're watching the 8 o'clock news, 6 o'clock news in your city, do they bring receipts? This what cracked me up with y'all. When you watching the news and they say it was a pow yesterday, do you say, I don't believe you? No. Ain't nobody got to prove nothing to y'all. If you don't want to listen, move around. Find something else to do. Matter of fact, go get the receipts on your cheating husband. That's what you do. Okay. Let's move on. HKL. Oprah do be running wild little cruise. Yes, she does. Jamel, is that your name? You're beautiful. Thank you so much. Latasha, happy Thursday to you, love. Where are you from? I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. That's where I'm from. Her mom did ask her. Thank you. What's your? I ain't got my glasses on. I can't see how y'all names. A young lady on here said her mom asked her, did she sell her soul? Didn't I say that? Nobody gotta make up nothing. I am not the kind of person that jeopardize my freedom or my pockets for a lawsuit. Okay. And when I say alleged, let me be clear. When I say alleged, that means I didn't hear it with my own ears. I don't know if y'all know what alleged mean. That means it's rumored until it's proven to be true. So when we give a video and we say allegedly, that don't mean we making up stories. That means we did some research and that's what's out here in the streets. But until it's proven to be true, it's alleged. Even what Diddy did, it's alleged until he get his day in court. But people feel it's in their mind, y'all making up stuff. No, we're not. I never seen so many naive people in my life that think celebrities are not human beings. When they hear something about a celebrity, they be, Beyonce didn't do that. Don't Beyonce have a cycle every month? Don't Beyonce go to sleep? Don't she go to the bathroom? If you cut her, she go bleed. That means she a human being. She capable of doing anything that anybody else is doing. I don't know why y'all put these celebrities up here and make them inhuman in your mind. That is ridiculous to me. Just like 10 years ago, have y'all Diddy fans? Y'all didn't believe Diddy was the F-off baby oil man. Y'all didn't believe that. Diddy wouldn't do that. Y'all hating on Diddy. Where Diddy at? Stop putting celebrities up on pedestals, acting like they can't do criminal activity. That little rapper, and I forgot his name, I don't know all it. Is it Lil Durk? One rapper from Chicago right now got arrested just this week for murder for hire for King Von. He tried to leave the country three or four different ways and the feds caught him. He a millionaire sitting in the jail cell like Diddy. And he just got the key to Chicago. Diddy just got the key to New York. They just took his key back. Who would have thought? Millionaires that be out here doing stuff like this. You would think Pookie and Ray Ray and them would be doing that. Not a millionaire. But see, the old saying is true. You can take people out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of people. You take you everywhere you go, even if it's to the White House. You're going to take you wherever you go. And because you want somebody to be a certain way, don't make them a certain way. I am so glad I do not doubt nothing. If somebody say such and such and that, I'm like, yeah, shit, they probably did. They're a human being. Human beings is known to do crazy stuff. You know that, right? Human beings were born to sin. So, yeah, they probably did it. So, I'm so glad I'm not naive. And I'm so glad I don't argue with strangers online about a Hollywood superstar that I don't know. I'm so glad that if I hear something, I won't say, they didn't do that. I don't know them damn people. I can't tell you what my man, my mama, God rest her soul, my kids, my cousins, I can't tell you what none of those people will do if they're not in my presence. And that's just the bottom line, because people will surprise you. How many of y'all been married for a long time and your husband let you down? Or your wife? How many of you had a friend for years and found out that friend was a snake? So you cannot tell me what somebody won't do. That little guy, the rapper guy, is a Lil Durk. Reason he in there, y'all, he had a friend that was in prison doing some time. Allegedly, the feds approached this man and said, hey, you want to get out? We need you to set up your boy. He took the offer. He get out of jail. He get with, I don't even know if it's Lil Durk. I don't know these guys. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I hope so. King Von best friend. He get out. King Von best friend, Lil Durk. He blesses him. He give him $50,000 allegedly. He bought him a house, a car. Hey, I'm rich, bro. When you went in there, we was some thugs in Chicago. We millionaires. Now, King Von is gone, but I got you, my brother. And this is a boy like this. So evidently he told him a bunch of stuff about King Von and getting revenge and who he hired and how he did it. And the whole time his boy had on a wire. For I think this over a year, this boy blessing him and blessing him. Me and my boy back together again. I'm gonna make sure you eat. And the whole time he his demise. He's Judas. And he never knew it until they start picking up the pow guys. And when he heard they was picking him up, he tried to hurry up and leave the country. And they caught him on his private plane. They caught him trying to leave on his private plane. He tried to throw the feds a decoy. He booked 3 different flights at the airport. And he was trying to leave on his private plane. But the feds so smooth, which 9 times out of 10, his boy that he didn't know who told yet, called him and said he tried to leave on his private plane. And they caught him. So when y'all try to say you don't believe people would do something, look at stories like that. And if you don't believe that, pick up that Bible and read about Jesus and Judas. He sold Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. Or was it gold? Whatever it was, he sold him out for that. So if Jesus had a Judas, you don't think you got one? It's Judases among us everywhere. Some of them we paying to listen to their music. So stop playing with me when y'all say people making up stuff on these heathens. It's heathens everywhere, even in Hollywood. And if y'all don't like it, too damn bad. You better open your eyes. That's what you better do. It's so many ignorant people on the internet. I just can't stand grown dummies. I just cannot stand it. Hey, James, how you doing? It's time for Black America to get back to being a support system. James, you know what? I would love to do that, but King, it'll never happen. We'll never be Black Wall Street again, James. We will never have unity in the Black community again. You know why? Because we are in a different time. We have different people. We have the kind of generational people right now who think smoking weed, popping your butt, being naked, BBLs, that's something cool. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with BBLs, but they act like This is how you live. We got the generation they would take and buy a booty before they fix their credit. So you talking about business in Wall Street? That ain't gonna happen. You better off growing you some weed. I'm telling you, because they around the corner at the dispensary, they lined up like zombies. Go to a dispensary, you see people down the street lined up to get into the dispensary, but you don't see nobody lined up to get in church. You would see them at them dispensaries because now they're brainwashing them. And this is what I say to people that get that stuff from the dispensaries. That stuff is from the government. You don't know what you smoking on. And that weed from the government may be doing something to make you hypnotized and make you fiends, because y'all acting like fiends. Y'all be standing up outside. It could be snowing. You standing outside the dispensary waiting to get your weed. I never seen people stand outside the weed man house when it was illegal. How y'all so want it now? It's just something weird about that weed. I never heard about so much cancer in my life, because you know it's more money in the medicine than in the healing. This is why they like to keep people sick. No doctor want to heal you. So I can go on and on. So James, no, it ain't gonna happen, brother. Don't hold your breath. The only thing I can advise you to do, James, is be like me. Deal with you and your own and try to help the ones around you that won't help. But we can't save the black community. It's gone. I'm sorry. It's gone. You try to talk to these kids, they will argue with you. They will cuss you out. You can tell a girl, you know he don't like you, right, sis? He there for a good time, not a long time. He there for a help and not love. And they would get mad at you. You don't know what you're talking about. And then next thing you know, you see him at another baby at the bus stop. And you're like, what happened? He was shit. Black men ain't shit. Now, didn't I tell you? They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. That's why when Donald Trump, if he get in office and he stop abortions, we about to be overpopulated with a bunch of women with a bunch of kids on the streets. These women can't take care of the babies they have now. And a lot of them don't have the common sense to strap up, to get their tubes tied, or say no. A lot of these women still going for the okie doke. I want you to have my baby. They want to have a baby by every brother they meet, and cannot take care of the ones they have. And the ones that think you're taking care of your child and you get Medicaid, food stamps, and Section 8, you're mentally disturbed because somebody else is feeding you. If they take the system away, sis, could you take care of them kids? For all of you that's on the system that dog out your baby father, let me give you a wake-up call. If you didn't have the help you had, you would be just like him. You'd be a deadbeat parent. The only reason a lot of you not deadbeat parents because you get the help. And I'm just being real. Am I lying? Just think about your life. If you lose your Section 8, your Medicaid, and your food stamps, could you make it right now with 4 or 5 kids? Nope. So be careful when y'all calling people deadbeats, because a lot of men not getting the assistance that women receive. And I'm just being real. Sisters, how you doing? How you doing? Why if I'm going off topic? Because it's my channel. I can talk about anything I want to talk about on Unbreakable Strong Woman. Y'all need to stop thinking that y'all run somebody's channel. This is the way I do my videos. I talk about anything I want to. I can start talking about them leaves right now, and this is my channel. And if you don't like it, this is the World Wide Web. Keep on going. Just let them go off, because somebody loves to hear me talk. I don't have almost 60,000 subscribers for nothing. Some people just like people just kick the bobos, and that's what my channel is about. I am not a broadcaster. I'm not a news anchor. I am Nina Mayberry from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Unbreakable Strong Woman. And I made this channel because I like to bring reality checks to some stuff that's going on in the world. And I may talk about anything. And if y'all don't just like conversation, y'all on the wrong channel. Because this is what I do. I just give conversations. So I don't know if y'all new to my channel. We just kick it over here. If you want to just stay on subject to one thing because your mind can't transfer to something else, you can't. Oh, she's talking about this subject now. She's talking about that subject. If your mind can't keep up, you need to go somewhere else. Because at the end of the day, when I'm doing video, it all entwines together because we're talking about Hollywood. Yeah, I started talking about Tamara Hall, and I started talking about Fantasia. There's a few people I talk about. So I'm going to talk about whatever I want to because this is my channel. You don't get to run my channel like you run your man, okay? You don't get to be a boss over here. Some of y'all got that boss attitude and think that controlling spirit, and you think you control everything. Y'all the ones that your family don't talk to. I bet the person just said that. What's her name? Kickstart. I bet Kickstart don't have no friends. I bet you the one that everybody talk about and you think is everybody else's problem. Because you want to control stuff. But you can't control Nina. Okay. Let's move on. Let's move on. Yep. Hello, Nina. Love you and your channel. Thank you. Hey, Miss Judith. Just delete them, Nina. I'm gonna delete them in a minute. You see, they sound stupid, but them, I tell you, them the lonely people, Miss Judith. Hey, Latoya, how you doing? Thanks for sharing with me. Okay, dealing with the real sweet pen pal, lifetime. Thanks again, precious princesses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can y'all get my likes up when y'all get the chance? These haters on brown people just y'all so funny. Someone just called me Blackie. Do I look? Let me show y'all what black look like. This for the ignorant people. This what black look like. Do I look black? Oh, I am beautiful melanin, and that's what they hate. They hate this beautiful melanin. And guess what? I don't wear makeup. I can't help because I'm blessed with melanin skin. I don't have to go put on suntan lotion and lay in the sun. I can go get the DNA and love it. Tell them, Nina. Hey, how y'all doing? Blessing from the island. How you doing? Hey, Miss Janice. Respect the channel. They ain't gonna respect nothing. There's ignorant, racist people in this world. For people that say racism don't exist, all you gotta do is any channel, not just mine. Any channel, watch the racism. And if you go on their page, they look like Donald Trump little cousins. They little pink people, little Donald Trump little cousins. And you be like, I know you ain't talking. And it's not to every Caucasian person. I'm talking to the ignorant Caucasian people. That's who I'm talking to. And ignorant black folks too. Whoever got some ignorant to say and you over dang on, let's see. If you over 18 and you on somebody's channel being ignorant, your ass need Jesus. You need to go somewhere and lay on the sofa and get your head analyzed. Because grown folks do grown folks shit. And if you don't like what people saying, what you watching for? That's mental illness. How many times y'all done heard me say, do you go in McDonald's drive through and ask for a Whopper? And when they say they don't sell Whoppers there, you cuss them out. They think you crazy, right? So if you don't like what Nina is serving, go eat somewhere else. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. And the only reason I give them attention because I like to blast people sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I got the mic. Yes, just small-minded people is just mental. Yes, they are. Yes, we know that. Thank you, Miss Judith. I hope I gave y'all some good information. And today, let me tell you what I talked about. I talked about Donald Trump. I talked about Tamara Hall. I talked about Fantasia. And I talked about Hollywood. I talked about the little guy who is facing a deletion charge for murder for hire. Now, if you can keep up on those three subject matters, something wrong with you. And most celebrity channels, they don't talk about one thing. Go on Tasha K. She talks about a variety of stuff on hers. Because to me, it's more interesting when you on a channel and you can bring different subject matters up. It keep people in tune like, oh, what happened to Fantasia? What happened to Tamara? Girl, you're lying about Donald. If you keep it coming, people like that. I'm not the channel that I'm gonna talk about Tamara Hall and tell you what she did when she was 16 and break down her criminal history and Donald Trump. That's not my job. That's the police job. My job is to bring you the news and bring it the best I can bring it. And sometimes I talk about 4 or 5 different things at once. Try to keep up. Get a recording. I don't know. Go watch the video 2 or 3 times. But if you don't like this, I understand. Thanks for stopping by. But I'm not gonna go get the chitlins and serve them in my restaurant because you want chitlins and I don't eat chitlins. You go somewhere to serve chitlins. Y'all know how I get down. Hey Becca, how you doing? It say Nina, they do believe everything on television. Thank the Lord we can hear the truth. Yes. Yes, Rebecca. They believe everything. And if it don't fit with their lifestyle or that's their favorite celebrity, they'll turn on you and call you a liar and argue with you and never met that person in their life. They would start an argument on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram with a total stranger, defending a total stranger, and they gonna tell me that's not mental illness. Beyonce wouldn't give 2 shits about y'all. If Beyonce seen you outside butt naked freezing right now, she would drive past you in her Bentley. But you would start a whole argument online about Beyonce. Y'all crazy. But this your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I just wanted somebody else to hear about Tamara Hall and Donald Trump. I did not want to be the only one throwing up in my mouth today. So I had to share it with you guys. And the way I get my story may be a little different. Like I said, this is an Unbreakable Strong Woman, and I give it to you in the raw, in my perspective. And I like to have fun over here, and I like to laugh over here. So if y'all one of those old stuck in the mud ass people that can't laugh and your drawers in a bunch, please go over there somewhere else. Please, we don't want you over here. The devil not wanted here. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Bye.